Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99 back in the fight front once again. Make sure y'all subscribe. Well, it looks like Paige VanZant has chosen her opponent for her return in March 14th on the UFC Brazil card. This is the fight that's looking like that's gonna play out. Looks like she's gonna be facing off against Amanda Ribas. Now, I can definitely understand why she chose Amanda Ribas over all the other opponents she's called out, because I don't want to call her, a safe opponent, but she is safer than the other names she called out. I feel like all the other ladies she called out, from Paige called out, Joanna, Antonina Shevchenko, Alexa Grasso, Andrea Lee. She called out a bunch of names, and a lot of them accepted the fight. A lot of them said, hey, they would do it. Let's do it. But the UFC, along with Paige, she probably felt like, hey, I've been on this long layoff. I need somebody I feel like is a soft touch. But really, right now, man, I don't think she can sleep on a fighter like Amanda Ribas. Amanda Ribas she's definitely not a slouch. I feel like she's on her come up, and she's really been making a statement. Looking at the past few of her fights, like I think that she's definitely gonna be a handful for Paige, and I have to say that she is the slight favorite to me. Not just because of the long layoff. I feel like even if Paige was active, I think Amanda Ribas has the style that would give Paige trouble. She's a very good technical fighter. I feel like her stand-up is getting better. Even the way she's just riding off of this Mackenzie Dern win, she's the way she pieced her up, she just kind of shut her completely out with a jab, and I feel like, Amanda Ribas' style kind of is kind of not made for Paige, but I feel like she has the tools to beat somebody like Paige just off of that, nice jab she has. But as for Paige, like I said, I feel like this is a good fight for her, as far as, not rushing in and, taking on anybody else. I mean, I feel like her chances are better against Amanda Ribas than any of the other ladies, especially after this long layoff. But my question is, does she really want to take this fight, especially at strawweight? Because I think Amanda Ribas, she competes at strawweight. The fight she fought with Mackenzie Dern was supposed to be a strawweight, and I thought that's where Amanda Ribas was. So for somebody like Paige, who's complaining about trying to make 115, I'm kind of surprised that she wants to go back down to 115 right now, especially after this, timeout. Seemed like she would want to fight somebody at flyweight. And, one of the big names that I won't say big name, but one of the names that's been calling her out is Macy Barber, who is ranked number 7. So I can't see why Paige doesn't want to take that fight, straight back in the octagon. That would be way too dangerous for her. I mean, Macy's still trying to come up herself, and she still has a lot of things to work on too. But I think that the fight would be in more favor of Macy right now. But yeah, man, I think that if Paige was to go down to 115, I would definitely have to say that it's going to be more in favor of Amanda Ribas, who can make the weight better, who's more active, and just like I said, all around better skill fighter. So yeah, it's going to be interesting though, man. I think that Paige might be looking for, this might just be her last fight. If not, she might be looking to take this fight and maybe extend her contract for maybe 1 or 2 more fights, because, this isn't really considered a big name for her to go out on. So either she just wants to get the one and done, move on to Bellator, or call it a day, or she wants to get this fight out of the way and then maybe take on a big name at flyweight and then call it a day. So yeah, whatever happens, it's on her. I mean, I can definitely understand, like I said, why she doesn't want to jump in there with Macy Barber yet, because, hey, that would be lights out. That would be way too dangerous right now. But, yeah, man, that's all I got on this one, guys. Just a real quick announcement. Leave me a comment in the comment section what y'all think of this fight. Who do you think is going to win this one, Ribas or VanZant? Make sure y'all subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.